สุขสันต์วันคุ้มครองโลกนะครับ
Feliz Día de la Tierra!
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Kızılpıla, Nimingi Bağcın Zonhamı, Dari, Davuşipitse, Keçinilu, Zaminsay Mindole, Bumni Katule, Zaminsay Mindulu, Tashtile Sishutu.
Maligayang araw ng kalikasan.
Kızılpıla, Nimingi Bağcın Dawazami, Dari, Zaminsay Mindulu, Bumni Katule, Tashtile.
Aquajaliaye.
Eliu, Juni, Dari.
Hola, mi nombre es Martina Virga de Argentina. En este día tan especial, el Día de la Tierra, me gustaría destacar la labor de Blog en la educación ambiental. Mi deseo es que los humanos tomemos conciencia de la importancia de preservar nuestro planeta, considerando cada una de nuestras acciones en relación con la naturaleza y nuestro papel como consumidores. Saludos y un fuerte abrazo.
Happy birthday.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Earth Day with the GLOBE program. As many of you know, GLOBE began operations on Earth Day 1995. So while we like to say every day is Earth Day at GLOBE, in fact, Earth Day is a very special day for us. It's our anniversary. Today, we have about 30-minute broadcasts for you that features greetings from our sponsors and our regional coordination offices to learn what's been happening around the globe during this year of climate and carbon. If you're a student who participated in this year's International Virtual Science Symposium, you might see yourself in this broadcast. You'll also meet our new GLOBE student vloggers. You'll get a glimpse of what's in store for you at the 2024 GLOBE Annual Meeting in Fredonia, New York, and more. On behalf of all of us here at the GLOBE Implementation Office, I want to thank you for joining us. Now, let's get started by having the 2023 GLOBE student vloggers reflect on their experiences over the past year.
As this year of the GLOBE program comes to an end, I would like to spill some thoughts with the GLOBE program with you today on this vlog.
Over the past months, I had the opportunity to embark on this journey as a GLOBE student vlogger. It allowed me to not only meet like-minded individuals, but also expand my mind to various environmental issues from around the world.
I knew other cultures and countries through Blog students. That was very interesting.
I've learned a lot about different cultures and people from all over the world, and I remember in each one of our monthly meetings that I kept thinking to myself that it's wonderful that we're all so far apart, but we still share the same environment, the same planet, the same home.
I know some of you can say it that you've not spoken to people outside your nation before, but trust me, as a GLOBE student vlogger, I was able to interact with people from other countries of the world, from UK, from Israel, from countries of the world, where we meet every second Friday and we come together.
When we are having a Zoom meeting together, where we can get to know everyone and see their beautiful faces, and also I can get new information and new knowledge about their country.
Being a mentor so far has taught me a lot about different responsibilities that I have to take upon myself to help my students. And
leadership is an absolute privilege. It's really going above and beyond to communicate with your team by being an advisor, by being a friend and a support system for these students, being able to tell them how they can improve their videos, what are some strengths that they have that we should amplify. I also take those things too and the things that they're really great at into my own video tape. I think a great short summary is to say that I absolutely love the people and the community. I've been able to see the mentees that I've had my first year of mentoring become mentors this year, and even seeing my students this year grow in their creative and artistic abilities, showing their more fun personalities in their videos. It really is a blessing to see.
Watching back the vlogs that I created during the year, I can see the difference in my approach and confidence.
With guidance and help, I finally managed to write a script and film a video all by myself.
It makes you more courageous. Trust me, before I became this confident in facing the camera, it wasn't easy. You can check my former videos for you to know how I improved over the month.
I learned English, how to make videos, and more about how to take care of our planet.
I'll keep on learning new ways to protect our environment and teach them to as many people as I can. I'll keep learning from people with different cultures and different experiences to enriching my own, because I think that is something very valuable that I've learned from this program.
The lessons are like good as gold.
When I grow up, I want to be a photographer, and the GLOBE program helped me realize I can achieve that dream.
My dream is to become a doctor. If not, I want to become a police officer.
I also aspire to become a doctor one day.
In future, I want to become an army doctor. If not, I want to become a blogger which benefits environment.
My future plans are to study medicine and explore other countries.
My plans for the future are to mainly continue on my career in acting, which I am doing right here in Malta.
So, I hope to be a scientist in the future.
It's been an amazing time being able to be a part of this program, to share all of my thoughts and my observations with all of you. And thank you to all of you back at home watching our videos. From me and from the rest of the students a part of this program, we really do appreciate all of your support.
Thank you for traveling on this journey with me. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Best of wishes from Argentina.
And hope to see you all. Bye.
Hello and greetings on the most wonderful day of the year, Earth Day, or as we like to call it, Globe's Earth Day birthday. I'm Dr. Tony Murphy, Director of Community Engagement and Program Strategy at the Globe Implementation Office, or GIO as we call it, based at UCAR in Boulder, Colorado, USA. What a great group of students we have just heard from. All of these students have completed a year of working with us and have produced dozens and dozens of wonderful videos you can easily find on the Globe YouTube channel. You will be meeting the new cohort of Globe student vloggers later on in this broadcast. Globe is an extraordinary program with a remarkable community, and many of you are watching this broadcast live or the recorded version. Together, we model the real world of doing science. We introduce our community members to science not as a solitary endeavor, but rather as a collaborative one, which is the process of science and scientific research. This approach over the last 29 years has created a generation of STEM professionals and creates bonds of friendship that can and do last a lifetime. We work together supporting educators who prepare students to explore global issues that do not recognize borders and to find possible solutions for their local communities. We use technology at all levels as the backbone of the program to store and analyze data, and as the communication tools that disseminates the incredibly powerful stories that you send us. The wonderful Globe videos and the beautifully crafted documentary series Agents of Change, which, if you have not seen, I would encourage you to view on the Globe YouTube channel. Everything I'm expressing here is the magic that binds us all together as an incredibly powerful community that has a bright future ahead. The glue that holds this wonderful community together is the support of our sponsors in Washington, D.C. Our federal agencies, NASA, NOAA, the National Science Foundation, and the U.S. Department of State have supported this program for 29 years. Without their unwavering support, the GLOBE program as we know it would not be possible. I also want to thank the ministries and organizations in each of the 127 GLOBE countries for their continued support to implement the program. And with that, let me hand this over to our program manager at NASA headquarters, Dr. Amy Chen.
From the Earth Information Center at NASA headquarters, welcome to the 2024 Globe Earth Day celebration. The Earth Information Center showcases how NASA monitors our home planet from different observation perspectives, from ground-based observations, airborne campaigns, instrument on board International Space Station, to a fleet of satellites orbiting the Earth. These observations help us better understand our home planet and inform strategies and decisions that result in more resilient communities. At the Earth Information Center, you will experience Earth as NASA sees it, coming away with a lasting impression that we're on this interconnected world together. What you and I and everyone in Globe have in common is our commitment to understand and sustain our environment. Thank you for all that you do, and together we can do more. I encourage you to find your special connection to our beautiful planet on Earth Day. Whether you decide to take green up or green down measurements, analyze frost tube or soil moisture data in our open access repository, compare how surface temperature around your neighborhood vary, or just take a walk and enjoy a nature trail. I hope you will take the knowledge and inspiration from these connections and reflect that back out into the world in your own special ways. Happy anniversary, Globe.
August, GIO launched the Year of Climate and Carbon, a Globe action and awareness campaign focused on understanding environmental changes on local scales through collecting data and using Globe protocols. And we had quite a bit of participation from researchers giving webinars and students and educators collecting and sharing data and participating in multiple Globe campaigns. And during the first 6 months of the YCC campaign, we saw over 40,000 air temperature measurements, 4,000 green down measurements, and 1,400 green up measurements across all 6 Globe regions. But as you can see on the left-hand side of your screen, this visualization is only showing 2 regions, North America and the Latin America and Caribbean regions. And you see that there's this stall on the 14th of October of this last year, where we got an influx of temperature data along with a whole bunch of other data, including green up and green down data, due to the solar annular eclipse, where it was very visible across these 2 regions and a really great incentive for the Globe community to go out and collect information about their local environments. And so this visualization is showing temperature. The red is high temperature, the yellow is low temperature, and green down measurements in brown triangles and green up measurements in green triangles. And so we had quite a bit of data collected over those first 6 months. But what's exciting is that the campaign goes until this August. So we have another 6 months to keep participating and sharing your climate stories with the Globe community. And we'll have more data to share at the next Globe annual meeting.
Thank you for participating in the Globe Eclipse Challenge, Clouds in Our Solar-Powered Earth, with cloud and eclipse observations. See the results at observer.globe.gov/eclipse-challenge.
Now let's hear from our additional federal Globe sponsors.
This is Brandon Jones with the National Science Foundation, and on behalf of the National Science Foundation, I just wanted to say we are so proud to continue to partner to support the Globe program. Really, Globe is not about a program, it's about the people. And you all have made Globe what it is for the past 29 years. So shout out to the Globe community, and here's to 29 more. Thank you so much for what you do, and happy Earth Day.
Hello, and a happy Earth Day. I'm Irina Karmanova, Public Diplomacy Officer with the United States Department of State. I work in the Bureau of Oceans and International Environmental and Scientific Affairs, which covers issues ranging from the depths of the ocean to the vastness of outer space. On behalf of the Department of State, we congratulate Globe and its partners for improving the understanding of our environment and planet. Each year, U.S. embassies and consulates around the world help Globe expand to new countries, new schools, and new audiences. For almost 30 years, Globe has used science to engage and empower communities to contribute to a healthier planet. This is at the heart of science diplomacy. Through diplomacy, people come together to achieve a common goal, and through science, students, teachers, governments, and communities are inspired to learn more about our environment. This Earth Day, remember that each of you are citizen scientists building a global community through science diplomacy. The data you collect with GLOBE helps create connections across countries and helps protect our planet for the benefit of everyone.
Happy Earth Day from Washington, D.C. I'm John McLaughlin from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA. Behind me, at the end of this pier, is NOAA equipment that collects meteorologic and hydrologic observations. The resulting data help tell us what is happening at that exact point. For the past 29 years and counting, you all have helped monitor and study the vital health of our entire planet. Thank you for caring and for all that you do.
Earth Day greetings everyone from the Africa region. In addition to the cleanup campaigns, creating awareness and tree planting, we have also managed to partner with Dr. John Francis on the Africa Planet Walk in order to create maximum opportunities for the whole region, but also for the whole of the GLOBE community to co-create and enjoy the venture, or the adventure as we say in Africa, to be part of this, from the beginning. And currently we have managed to travel from, or to walk from Cape Town to Plettenberg Bay. The rest of Africa up to Cairo is still open and waiting for us. And we encourage everybody to participate in this venture. And yes, over to you, John.
Hi, my name is Dr. John Francis. I'm also known as the Planet Walker. Currently, in partnership with the GLOBE program, I'm on Planet Walk Africa, a walking journey beginning in Cape Town, South Africa, traveling the length of the continent to Cairo, Egypt. The walk will span several years. During that time, I hope to visit all 27 GLOBE countries, even if they're not on the Planet Walk route. This Planet Walk is dedicated to children everywhere. It embodies the ethos of how we treat each other is how we treat the environment. Leveraging XR technology with Professor John Anderson at the University of Idaho, we aim not only to collect GLOBE data to share with scientists around the world, but also immerse children in an interactive environment that cultivates empathy, environmental stewardship, and global kindness. We are seeking to empower the next generation with the understanding that acts of kindness toward each other and their environment can ripple outwards to positively impact the planet. Join us.
Hi, good morning, everybody. Today is 22nd April, which is also the Foundation Day for the GLOBE. And we welcome all of you from the Asia Pacific region. In Asia Pacific region, there are around 19 countries which cover Asian and Pacific countries. And most of the countries are very active, doing a number of activities such as exhibitions, expeditions, seminars, symposia, and so and so. The importance of the Earth Day is that this is a global activity which is celebrated almost in all the GLOBE countries. In the Asia Pacific region, all the countries in the region are celebrating Earth Day by doing number of activities in schools, in community, and also in the educational institution. The activities which are organized in the Asia Pacific region, they are related to the GLOBE protocols, to the GLOBE theme, and also is very important activities, and very actively they participate in the Earth Day activities. I wish all of you very, very happy Earth Day and we invite all of you to join us in our activities which we are planning in near future. Like we have our regional meeting in Maldives. We had from April 14 to 18 in Malé, and also the Globe Vietnam is organizing Asia Pacific Science Festival in May in Hanoi. I will be very happy to welcome all the participants, all the country coordinators from other regions also to join in our activities.
I'm Mariana Sabino. I'm the regional coordinator of the Latin American and the Caribbean regional office. We are here in Belize City for the teachers training workshop. It is the first time that we have a in-person training workshop, and we are really happy to be here for the last 3 days training teachers. So I would like to invite you to say something about the workshop.
My name is Lucas Gonzalez. Globe is critical thinking working.
My name is George Tillett. I would like to say that Globe has given us applied science. We can use processing skills and the science methods.
Miriam Paz, science is love. Eric Excel is awesome. Okay, happy Earth Day, everyone. Happy Earth Day! Hola, buenos días. Soy Mariana Sabino, coordinadora regional del programa Globe para América Latina y el Caribe. Y hoy en la celebración del Día de la Tierra los quiero invitar a participar de la campaña de árboles dentro de Latinoamérica. Esta es la primera vez que nuestra región tiene una campaña de investigación estudiantil basada en el calendario escolar y en las estaciones climáticas de nuestra región, haciendo que muchos maestros puedan participar de la misma. El año pasado fue el primer año que llevamos a cabo esta campaña. Tuvimos 500 inscriptos de 18 países de la región y conseguimos un total de 66.000 datos, de los cuales 15.000 eran de árboles. El objetivo principal de la campaña es identificar las especies de árboles más comunes de nuestra región, describiendo sus fenofases y su desarrollo. También queremos contribuir al alcance de los objetivos de desarrollo sostenible, tales como acción por el clima, hambre cero, salud y bienestar, educación de calidad, alianzas para el desarrollo, etc. Con esta campaña los maestros tienen herramientas nuevas para generar un aprendizaje más significativo con sus estudiantes y lograr que ellos entiendan y conozcan mejor el medio que los rodea. Durante el año pasado llevamos a cabo distintas actividades como webinars, tutoriales, actividades de aprendizaje. Todo el material fue desarrollado en los 3 idiomas de nuestra región, que son español, portugués e inglés. Y eso hizo que se democratizara el acceso a esta iniciativa de la oficina regional. Este año, en el año 2 de la campaña, nos vamos a focalizar en el clima y el carbono, teniendo como objetivo principal analizar la relación entre las variables climáticas y cómo afectan al desarrollo de los árboles. Vamos a trabajar con protocolos como el ciclo del carbono, las nubes, la temperatura del aire, la temperatura superficial, entre otras. Y también vamos a desarrollar un webinar por mes, tres IOPs, que son periodos intensivos de observación, y también los vamos a invitar a tomar datos durante todo el año. Toda la información la pueden encontrar en la página web de Globe, en la parte de Latinoamérica y el Caribe, y esperamos que puedan sumarse a esta iniciativa. Gracias a los que participaron el año pasado y bienvenidos a todos los nuevos para este año. ¡Feliz Día de la Tierra!
On the occasion of Earth Day, we are from the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan. Kings Abdullah II School for Excellence in Zarqa are here in Globe program to embody our commitment to environmental protection and enhance our awareness of the importance of preserving our planet.
The team participated in IVSS competition with a scientific research titled The Effect of pH Soil on the Plant Growth. Additionally, we attend the Globe NENA region conference in Jordan.
As in previous years, Earth Day will be celebrated to mark the 25th anniversary of the Globe program by connecting it with a local community and introducing them to the Globe application.
Earth Day is a global occasion celebrated by people all around the world. The purpose of this event is to raise awareness about environmental issues and conservation, and to encourage people to take action to preserve the earth and its natural resources. Students feel joy and happiness on this day as they engage in various activities.
Which can help me and supports me to save this earth and break the bad habits that people do that can just destroy this earth. So guys, I found it in the GLOBE program. The GLOBE program is a program that supports the scientific research and can let me and all the students to use their skills to help this world. And the 20th of March of each year is a special day for me and for GLOBE. Because why? Because it's the day of the earth and it's the day of establishing GLOBE. So thank you so much and let's save the world.
Dear GLOBE community, do you remember me? I'm Mariam Naemi from Sultanate of Oman. Through the experience that I lived with the GLOBE program, I found something common among the members of this program, which is their attachment and love for the program. And I confirmed that after my participating in a conference held in Colorado. I'm really grateful for the experience that I gained, the wonderful people that I met, and thank you for the beautiful feeling that this program left on me. Thank you, my country. Thank you, GLOBE program.
Hello everyone, we are GLOBE students from Gozo College Middle School.
We are excited to be part of the GLOBE program because we care about our planet.
It's amazing to learn about the earth and share our findings with people around the world. It's fun because it's hands-on.
Students from all over the Europe and Eurasia region have many stories to tell about their GLOBE activities. Student teams across countries work together to investigate soil properties or the flood and heat resilience of schools. Observing seasonal changes of trees and measuring air quality by scientific measurements or even by riding a sniffer bike are other examples of how students learn to understand the local environment and the changing climate. Recently, students from 9 countries shared their remarkable work at a virtual student conference, where they also took on the role of keynote speakers and received feedback from scientists and an international audience. GLOBE students not only study the local environment, but also actively use their findings to make positive changes. They collaborate with local communities, lead awareness campaigns and connect scientific discoveries with culture and music. All this would never have been possible without the incredible support of GLOBE teachers, country coordinators, and scientists, who deserve great appreciation for their dedication and achievements. Today, Earth Day is celebrated across our region, and the GLOBE Conference in the Czech Republic brings together students and teachers from different countries to celebrate, share their experiences, and start new friendships. The earlier GLOBE regional meeting in Latvia created a space for the community to initiate new cooperations. At the Rivers in Spring World Water Day celebration in Italy, 3,000 people came together to celebrate water, and people from all over the world contributed online. All these activities help the GLOBE community to benefit the environment and become a big international family.
So be smart and follow the GLOBE project. For us, for the animals, and for the future.
Happy Earth Day and Globe Earth Day!
Did you participate in the 2024 Globe International Virtual Science Symposium? Over 280 projects were submitted this year, and these are some of the photos students included in their research reports. This year's theme was Climate Investigations: Understanding Earth as a System, which encouraged students to do their own climate research and was part of the Globe Year of Climate and Carbon. Spanning across all 6 of the Globe regions, students and their Globe educators explored this theme in 30 different countries speaking 7 different languages. The International Virtual Science Symposium has been running for over 10 years and is one of the largest events held by Globe each year. Students and Globe educators put an incredible amount of work into their projects, from hydrology and atmospheric research to phenology and data science. IVSS participants use Globe protocols to answer meaningful questions. Additionally, students elect to earn badges on their reports. The 2024 IVSS highlighted the new I Am a Problem Solver badge, which was given to reports that showed how students could be part of the solution to the problems they were investigating, and how students are using Earth system science to make a better world. Additionally, over 200 judges from around the world have volunteered to review projects. The Globe Implementation Office is grateful for their time. To view 2024 IVSS projects, go to globe.gov and navigate to the IVSS homepage. And as a community, let's celebrate all the incredible hard work Globe students and teachers have put into their IVSS reports this year. Our community thrives on science diplomacy, and each year the Globe International Virtual Science Symposium inspires students from around the world to investigate and learn about the Earth together. Congratulations to everyone who participated in the 2024 Globe International Virtual Science Symposium. We always love to see you do Globe.
Hello, my name is Simon Castro Wooldridge, and I'm the Education Coordinator in the Globe Implementation Office here in Boulder, Colorado. Today, I'm here to announce which of this year's of the projects submitted to this year's International Virtual Science Symposium, or IVSS, will receive a stipend to enable the students and teachers to attend this year's Globe annual meeting in Fredonia in New York. We have 7 stipends, and the first one is for a project from the Africa region, and that project is from the Sri Swami Narayan Academy in Mombasa, Kenya, and the project title is The Impact of Industrial Emissions on Climate. From the Asia and Pacific region, the school is the Pelritang Higher Secondary School in Gelefu in Bhutan, and the project title is A Comprehensive Investigation on Carbon Storage in the Vegetation of Our Schoolyard and Determining the Carbon Footprint of the School through the Measurement of Carbon using Globe's Carbon Cycle Protocols. For the Europe and Eurasia region, the school is the OS Dubovac from Karlovac in Croatia, and their project was entitled Monitoring and Protection in Marmont Alley. From Latin America and the Caribbean region, the school is the Rochester School in Chia in Colombia, and the project title is Reducing Our Carbon Footprint, Rochester School's Strategies to Reduce Emissions. For the Near East and North Africa region, the school is the Al-Shifa Bint Abdullah School in Suha, Oman, and the project title is The Effect of Soil Type on the Growth of Rose Flowers. For North America, the first project is a school in Alaska, in Fairbanks, Alaska, and the project title is Water Temperature and the pH measurements on Gulkana Glacier and Phelan Creek in Alaska. And the second project is a project from the NASA, submitted through the NASA SEAS project, which was entitled a random forest analysis of remote sensing-driven mosquito habitat prediction in West Africa. This year we had a record number of IVSS submissions, all of which were a pleasure to receive and read, and we had a record number of those submissions receive 4 stars, which is the maximum, and earn 2 badges. And I'd really like to congratulate all the students and teachers involved, and please keep the projects coming in future years. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Autumn McMartin, and I'm the Globe Program Social Media Lead. Today, on this Earth Day, I would love to introduce to you all our newest cohort of Globe student vloggers for 2024-2025.
Hi, my name is Nalini Warasuwanarak, but you can call me Bua. I'm 10 years old and I study at Tangro Patna School at grade 4.
Hello, I'm Danielle Berliner, a 5th grader in Afek Ecological School.
Everyone, my name is Jessica. I am a student from Adwan High School.
My name is Malik Yasser and I'm 14 years old. I'm from Oman.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I currently have 12 years old. Soon in April, I'll be 13.
Guys, I'm Regis from Chosen International Secondary School, Midi, Imo State, Nigeria.
Hello, my name is Isaac McAuliffe. I am 13 years old and I am from Malta.
Hello everyone, I am Marisham Sinui and Mayan Kavratu. Hello, my name is Pumidi Sinui.
Hi everybody, I'm Duru, a 16-year-old 10th grade high school student from Samsun, Turkey.
Hi, my name is Layla and I'm a 9th grade student studying in the Galapagos.
I'm Isidore, I'm a club student.
Hello there, I'm Sarah Shelkin. I'm 10 years old.
Camila Garcia from Mesopotamia School.
This is Jemima from Feria Gomez Girls College, Akure.
By participating in GSB, I hope I can inspire and inform the globe to the people around the world.
State University of New York, Fredonia have very kindly agreed to co-host the annual meeting next year. The theme for the 2024 Globe Annual Meeting is Climate and Resilience, which explores how the Globe community can make a positive impact on the urgent environmental challenges we all face. We are at the Niagara Falls State Park, which is somewhere we're going to come on a field trip during the Globe Annual Meeting. This is just going to be a phenomenal place for us to get together, see this incredible natural wonder and take some observations. While our global community connects through engaging daily agendas, stipend recipients of the IVSS and the SRS will explore Earth science during the student experience. The 2024 Globe Annual Meeting will take place from the 15th to the 18th of July on the campus of the State University of New York in Fredonia. Join us as we celebrate the Globe community and Earth science together.
Wow, what a fantastic Earth Day broadcast. Thanks to everyone who watched this program and to those who contributed to this year's Earth Day celebration. Regardless of where you live, we hope Earth Day has inspired you to appreciate and protect what we have on our beautiful but fragile planet. If you would like to, please send photos of how you celebrated this Earth Day to globecommunications@ucar.edu. We hope to see many of you at the 2024 Globe Annual Meeting in Fredonia, New York in July. Happy Earth Day, everyone!